Hello and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Yes. Now, I really appreciate you for joining us today. And guess what? I've got a new series that I'm going to be sharing with you. Yeah, it's going to be a multiple part series where we're going to be unveiling different types of crypto arbitrages, cryptocurrency arbitrages. I'm sure you just want to get your hands on it, right? Yes. Now, in this particular series, I'm going to be sharing with you other kinds of arbitrages you can do, cryptocurrency arbitrages that you can do, from the comfort of your phone or from your desktop, whichever one. Does it just say desktop? No, from your laptop or your phone or whichever device that you have. Now, I need to give you a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, right? So you all have to do your own personal due diligence, your own research. Make sure you do your own research very well before you take on any of these, arbitrage opportunities. Very, very important. I'm also going to be sharing with you what I call the pros and cons of all these different arbitrages. Yeah. So what am I going to be sharing with you? Let me run along to Binance, where is the location for everything, right? But not the location for every single one, but at least most, of these arbitrages, right? So I'm going to be sharing, I'm sure you're wondering, what am I going to be sharing with you in this series? I'm going to be sharing with you coin arbitrages. I'm going to be sharing with you P2P arbitrages. I'm going to be sharing with you cross-border arbitrages. I'll be sharing with you centralized and decentralized arbitrages. I'll be sharing with you pump and dump arbitrages. I'm sure most of you have heard of that. Shitcoin trading, right? I'm going to share with you that. I'm also going to be sharing with you launchpad arbitrages and coin listing arbitrages. I'll be sharing with you about airdrop arbitrages, smart contract arbitrages. I'm going to be sharing with you mining arbitrages and also dollar arbitrages, of course. Yeah, you're going to learn about all of these things, but I just wanted to just let you know that these things exist. It's not only the ones you've seen me show on this channel. I have a preference for those because of the experiences I've been in the past, right? But you guys still want to learn about different types. So I'm just going to share them with you for you to learn, for you to do your own research before you go into any of them. Now, most of them, I've done them before. I've got my fingers burnt, right? And I've also made money from some of them. Some of them I'm going to go through them, show you, what I've been through, the experiences I've gone through with these different platforms, right? And let you know whether should you even think about it or not. Some of them, a few may still work, right? Some of them don't work. Some you have to run away from, and some you have to deal with a very huge caution. Yes. So we're going to learn about all of that. So I just wanted to just share with you the reason why I'm doing this particular series is because some of you are asking questions. And recently I got, a question in my DM and someone said, wow, how come we're only making sense in this particular triangular arbitrage? I want to get my bends. Oh my gosh, I told him, if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme or you're looking for some scammy projects, I don't have an answer for you. But it's very important that you're careful and don't get your fingers burnt. So I just felt this was very important to clarify, the air. Let us all know what is, worth doing and what is not worth doing. All right, so let's get started. So the first one I'm going to be sharing about today is, of course, my absolute favorite, which is in threefold. And that is, we're going to be looking at triangular arbitrage. We're going to be looking at, inter-exchange arbitrage and spot trading. Those are the ones that are my absolute favorite. But before I go ahead and explain all of that, what exactly is arbitrage? Simply put, arbitrage is just buying something low and selling at a higher price. Simply put, and everyone that's in business, one way or the other, is doing arbitrage. You've got a store where you sell stuff. Yeah, you got to buy it cheaper from somewhere before you put it in your store to sell to someone at a higher price. That's arbitrage, right? So all we're doing right here is we're buying cryptocurrency low and we're selling high. So it depends on the different locations where we are buying and selling, okay? So starting point, this is Binance, okay? And I'm going to use BTC USDT because since that's the king of cryptocurrency, I'm going to use that to explain. All right, so here we have BTC, right? I'm going to show you compare markets. So here is the compare markets where you can see the different places where BTC USDT has been listed, right? And you're going to check which one has the lowest pair, all right? And when you check the lowest pair, you see that Bitcoin, I think BTC USDT is 26,941. You can see BTC AUD is 26,952. Can you see the difference there? BTC BIDR is what? 26,931. Now, these are the different places where BTC is being listed, and there's so many of them, right? And you may say, wow, BTC is such a large coin. Can't I get a cheaper coin? Yeah, you can always get a cheaper coin looking at, the markets here. There's so many coins on the spot that you can actually use for what? Your triangular arbitrage. And it involves, having what we call a target coin. All right. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because you guys have already watched a whole lot and bunch of these, right? So just have a target coin and then you have your profit coin. Okay, so that means there's a base coin, there's a target coin, and there's a profit coin. So if, for instance, we choose, let me see which one we're going to take here. I just want to look for something. Let me look for something that you guys are used to. Let's look at this one, this ARPA. Okay, so if we take a good look at this ARPA, okay, let's see whether, oh, where is it? I've gone out of ARPA again. Let me even see whether it has the opportunity, because when you're doing triangular arbitrage, you're dealing with like 3 coins, okay? Okay, it has a number of places where it's listed. You're going to look for, where it is. So ARPA is your target coin. Your base coin is probably the, what's it called now? The stable coin that you're changing from, or the coin that you're actually starting with, okay? It could be BTC, it could be USDT, it could be BNB, whichever one, all right? So, but I'm going to look for the one that has the cheapest here. So now let's look at it. This is ARPA. ARPA BNB is 0.054. ARPA BTC is 0.541. ARPA USDT is 0.543. So we can see that between ARPA BTC and ARPA, okay, ARPA BNB is, you can see it's actually just flipping and flopping. Well, I think the one that is still a bit stable should be the one that's BTC is 0.541, while ARPA USDT is 0.543. So there is a difference there. So what you do is that we have ARPA, USDT. So we've got 3 coins now. We've got ARPA, we've got USDT, and we've got BTC. So what is the target coin, right? The target coin really is the ARPA, right? And then USDT is the highest. So we're going to start with the BTC, because BTC is the lowest. So BTC has the lowest price. If you look at it here, that's the lowest price, 0.541, right? While ARPA USDT has the highest price, okay? So as you can see that ARPA BTC is the lowest price. Let's be sure that it still is the lowest price, 0.541. So all you just got to do, right, is you have to buy BTC. And then when we buy BTC, we're going to buy ARPA with BTC, and then we will sell it to USDT. Simple. That's how you do the triangular arbitrage. Now, that is triangular arbitrage. Let's move over to spot trading. Now, in spot trading, which is, another one of my favorites, all you just have to do is go on to new listings or go on to gain us, right? So new listings, why do we choose new listings? We choose new listings because these are coins that are just fresh in the market, and there's a lot of velocity and volume going on, a lot of trading that's going on. That's why we choose new listings, right? So when you pick one, let's just go with one. This Floki looks interesting. Even though it's on the red, no, let's choose something else. Let's choose this Edu. Yeah. So when we look at that, you will see that it's pumping high. There's a lot of velocity going on. So what you do here is that you actually set a conservative buy limit, right? And then when you buy it, when it hits that target, you will now set a conservative sell limit. And that's how you make money, because really in spot trading, it's all about holding the coin for a short space of time, all right? And then you sell it on later when the price has increased. That's it, QED. Yes, I hope you learned that. Anyways, if you want to learn more, just go to the playlist. You will see spot trading. So you go and learn all of that there. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that. Now, the last one that I want to bring up is inter-exchange arbitrage. So how will you do that, right? All you just have to do is spot an inter-exchange arbitrage opportunity using your signal setup. If you want to know more about that, all you just have to do is click in the link in the description, and you'll be chatting with us, because we give our students a pack of apps, websites, and tools that they can use to support arbitrages, both triangular arbitrages, inter-exchange arbitrage, and all of that. So when you get a signal, all you just have to do is go check on the particular exchange that has the lower price. Make sure that you can withdraw. Very, very important. Once you have checked that there's profit to be made, all you just have to do is go to the withdrawal, make sure you can withdraw it. Check the network. And when you go to the place where it's going to, all you just got to do is make sure you can deposit it. That's it. Now, very quickly, let me show you what I mean. Let's assume that we wanted to, which one now? Let's say we wanted to withdraw ARPA, for instance, and maybe we want to send it over to KuCoin. Simply, I'll just go and check the withdraw and see if I can withdraw. So we're going to check whether we can withdraw ARPA, and then you put ARPA, and what's the name there? You check it, ARPA chain, and you check the logo just to be sure that everything is the same. You click on that, and you click on send via crypto network, and then you check. You'll see the network fee. Okay, we haven't even chosen, we have to choose the network. So you can choose BNB Smart Chain. You can see it tells us the price. It's like about 11 cents. Or you can choose Ethereum. Why would I go for Ethereum when I can choose BNB? So you click on that, and then you confirm, and you will see you have to put all of that there. Then it will tell you how much. It will tell you it will be 2.15 ARPA, which is like equivalent to 11 cents, right? So then once you have checked that, you know the network, you know the price, you go over. Let's see. I don't know whether KuCoin has this, but I'm just going to check. I don't know whether it has, but I doubt, but whichever, platform, this is not a signal. I'm just showing you. So I'm just going to see if I can deposit it. Does anything like ARPA? I'm not sure. Let's confirm. ARPA. Does it have it? I'm not sure. Does it? It has ARPA. Yes, it does. Interesting. All right. So then you check. Oh, can you see now? You can only deposit through the Ethereum, network. So that means when you're withdrawing, you need to withdraw through the Ethereum network. And then when you're depositing it here, it has to be through the Ethereum network. Simply, that's it. Then you'll just come here and then you sell it. That's it. You come in here. And since we see that it has ARPA, we could check it out. Let's put ARPA there. And let's see if the price, what's the price saying? This is 0.0544. What's it saying in, let's go and check, 0.0544. Let's check what it's saying in, what is it saying? 544. It's the same price. So there isn't any opportunity. And we just kind of wasted our time trying to check. But anyways, when you get an actual opportunity, you're going to do all that. That's it basically in a nutshell, right? I just explained to you the very first type of cryptocurrency arbitrage, the one that I personally love. So what is the pros and cons of this kind of arbitrage? Okay, first off, the pros are that you can use any amount. You can use any amount of capital to get this. I mean, as low as $15, you can be doing your trades, okay? You don't need to have $500, $1,000, $2,000. No, you can start with any amount. And that's, for me, the easiest way, to get started, because you don't have to waste your time looking for how you can accumulate such a big capital. And that's why on this channel, I show you with a small capital so that you know that you can make profit with small capitals too. Yeah, so when you see something in cents, maybe you see me make 30 cents, or you see me make 40 cents, or you see me make 20 cents, and I say, oh, that's a 1.5% or 1% profit. Or if you make 30 cents, that's a 1.5% profit. Imagine and calculate it if I was using $100. 1.5 means I'll make $1.50. That's what it means. If I were using $1,000, 1.5 means I'll make $15. Interesting. That's how you should look at it, right? It's not about the size of the capital. It's about the potential of the profit, okay? Is it? The profit potential. That's the way to put it, right? The profit potential is very, very important. The percentage of the profit is very important. So for me, you can use any amount. That is the biggest pro, right? Then what about the cons? The cons is that you may have to wait a little, right? If you have to sell by limit, you're going to have to wait a little. Yes, you may have to wait 30 minutes, wait 1 hour, wait hours, wait days. It depends. You don't own the market. So that is the major issue, right? When it comes to doing triangular arbitrage, inter-exchange arbitrage, or spot trading, the waiting game is actually one of the cons of it, right? Now, one of the one of the cons could be that if you're not very careful, you could get your money stuck. If you do not look at the right network and send to the right network, you can get your money stuck. Those are the risks, right? I've had an issue that I lost money because I thought that GMT USDT on Binance is the same as GMT USDT on Exmo, and that was not the truth, and I ended up losing that money. So you gotta be careful. You must be careful. You must make sure that where you're withdrawing the money from, it's going, to the right source. Anyways, that is, in a nutshell about coin arbitrages. In the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you about P2P arbitrage. I know you don't want to miss that, right? Make sure you come back and watch it. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Click on the subscribe button and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye.